My PC can barely get in the air. I can barely move. Let's take this disaster desk to an aesthetic cozy dream. Here's my current setup.
As you can see, there's not much room for airflow here.
We're gonna zoom in and see if we can hear the fan on my computer.
You can really hear it powering up now.
Okay, let's go.
I did not realize how much was on my desk until this moment. What with all the pens and my charger, my phone stand, my microphone, everything, all the cords that had gotten all cluttered up. I love it. Body doubled. Where'd she come from? And it just had gotten overwhelming, the amount of stuff I had. All my tchotchkes and everything.
So much clutter.
I had to really clean it out. It was pretty dirty and really, really, really cluttered. And it was a lot of work to do that.
My desk shelf wasn't tall enough. We're gonna 3D print something a little taller. All I need to do is model a new cylinder. And while it's printing, I'm gonna put everything back.
Here's our short table leg. First, we're gonna model a prototype, print the prototype, and increase it by 30 millimeters and get it printing. We have 4 table legs that we made and put heat set inserts into here with threads so that they could thread into the shelf.
Cable management happened. Awesome. This is gonna be in the way for the monitor arm. We're gonna get the monitor arm put in, and then we'll finally see the new legs. All right, now I got a handy dandy little knife from Jerry Rig Everything. Here we go. Ooh, and it's white. Ooh la la. I guess I should read the directions. Man, I wish I could just speed things up right now. All right, I got my monitor. I put a bath mat on it so it wouldn't get hurt. I have a microfiber bath mat that's fresh out of the dryer. This way, my monitor won't get damaged as I put the backing on it. So, boo, here we go. Now, my monitor is the MSI MPG 321 URX monitor, and I love it. It's amazing. But if only it came in white, because now I have all white and then one black monitor. Just doesn't work, but. So I'm calmly waiting until we are able to get one. I'm not going. Now I can pull it closer to my chair. So what was happening was I was sitting and it's actually hurting my back because I was like this. But now I can actually sit in my chair and the monitor can come to me, which won't hurt my back. And I don't need my bath mat anymore. Now we're gonna do the computer because I think the legs are almost done printing. I'm gonna get the computer and then go downstairs. All right. Computer first. Oh man, I'm just reminded how tight it is down here. Okay, we've got it under. Now I'm gonna go downstairs and get those legs. Okay, while I was downstairs, we put heat inserts and threads in. Here, I'll give you a little peek. Here's the thread and the 3D printed leg, the heat set insert. It was really cool to do. I had never done a heat set insert. You take a soldering iron or anything that can make metal hot and you put it to the metal and you push it into the plastic and it melts the plastic and fits into the grooves so it's secure. I was blown away. I thought, oh my God, 3D modeling is gonna be so hard. And it wasn't. It was so easy and fun. The link below and you can learn how to do it yourself in just 10 minutes. Very easy. We did a little tutorial just so that everybody else could learn because I was so happy and excited that it was easy that we actually decided to recreate a knob that broke for our hot water kettle. So you'll be able to see that coming soon as well. All right. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this. Okay. And I chose this marble PLA. And it has a really like organic, stone feel to it so that my legs don't look plastic necessarily. And we chose a pretty high infill to make them really strong. Even though it's not holding up my monitor, it can. I already did a test. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. It's got at least an inch and a half. If you guys can see this down here, I think we can see this right up here, that there's so much more room for airflow that I think the PC will work better. My small form factor in the Ridge case isn't necessarily known for impeccable airflow. And we have a pretty high powered GPU and CPU in here, and it's stalling a little as it gets hotter, and now it should stop that. We have the 4070 RTX 4070 in here. Okay, now we're gonna put everything else on. We were thinking that we could even 3D print new feet for my small form factor Ridge case. So if you wanna see that, let us know. We were gonna model some really funky modern designs on there to lift it up so even the undercarriage can get some good airflow. Let us know in the comments. Now I'm gonna put it all together. I have right here my mic, which should be about as easy as it was. It's super easy to put on. I've done it a lot. Easy, tedious, but easy. All right, I got a mic. I might put my Stream Deck a little closer to my hand now. I have a separate charging port because there's something not really right with it, and I have to use an external power source so that my computer wouldn't treat this as another screen. So for now, if you have had this problem, let me know. If you figured out a different solution, I'd love to hear about it. We might reach out to Elgato because we really love their products and we have quite a few of them, and see what they recommend. But if you have information, I'd love to hear about it. Next is my monitor cable, and it seems weird that I'm gonna call this out, but it's actually really special. It's fiber optic. It is an incredibly fast display port, so it allows me to get 10-bit color and use all the capabilities of my OLED monitor so that I don't lack anything in color space or frame rate from my computer. So let's plug it in. And you have to be really careful. You'll see it says display and source, and you don't want to mix them up because otherwise it's not gonna work. Now, they always put this in the most inconvenient spot. Let's see. Ooh, but I can...
You could swing it all the way up.
Oh my God, I can swing it. Oh, I forgot, this is so much better. Okay, display port. There we go.
Do some weak cable.
So I'm gonna put it through my little cable hooks.
Swing it out so we can see it.
Oh yeah. All right, now it came with some cool little cable management hooks, nothing fancy, but at least it allows it to get out of the way at least a little bit. So I know that it's just going right here. I'm really excited about this screen bar because I work late at night, and sometimes I don't want all the lights on, or I'll work in the morning before anyone wakes up to try to sneak some stuff in. This is my first screen bar because people have I've seen it online that it really helps and it can help eye strain. So I'll let you guys know how it is for me. Okay, that seemed a little too easy, but that's what it says. This is the URX, and it has a USB port. So I'm gonna see if I can power it from the back. Let's see. There it is. USB-C. And we're gonna cable manage this baby. I'll do a better job later, but it's good for now. Oh my God, it worked. I have light. You know what? We can't yet. I gotta plug in the monitor. There we go. Ooh. Now, got a headphone stand. Oh, I got 2 headphone stands. We'll see what I think. I think I'm gonna do it on the left. I have something hidden Whoa! I'm bringing it in. I got a file cabinet for all those papers that we saw on top. Ooh, geez. Oh no. Okay, so let's go over what we got. We got a screen bar light. We've got handy dandy fancy new legs that we 3D modeled and 3D printed. We've got our monitor arm, and now wanting one of these really cool groove made leather mats for a while. So let's see if I got the right size. It's cork on the bottom and leather on the top. And what I was having a problem with before, hold on, is that my mouse, so I'm just gonna put it under my computer for a little bit to help it flatten out because it's been rolled up for a long time. All right, my phone charger. It's from Cozy Lee. They have really great products and really beautiful craftsmanship. We got my mouse. I love the Logitech MX mouse. It's so great. It has been really good for gaming and for working and productivity. I could have just used my old Cloud one because it's super cool, super cute, would have looked great, but I actually got something cool. Move over. I got the coziest little ginkgo mat. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. I love it. It even came with a poster, and I'm so excited because I think it looks so good. Now, this corner is a little dark, so I'm gonna put a Lego orchid on it because my daughter and I made it and bring a little smile to my face. One thing you can do to flatten your mat out is actually to take a hairdryer. I'll have my off-camera helper, my husband gaffer, help me out. Give it a little the other way. Oh, look, it's already flattening out better. These, pretty much everything, I either got from Amazon or an office supply store, and not for that much money. The only thing that I invested my money in was where it's necessary and smart. That's my monitor. That's my computer. That's the whole computer build. I invested in the Stream Deck because I don't just use it for streaming. We actually just started streaming. I've been using it for editing and productivity. So this is my productivity setup because my desk was getting so cluttered I couldn't focus. Let's bring in the chair. Wow, does that feel good? Honestly, I'm sitting here and I think I'm missing, ooh, I got a little too hulked out. I'm missing one thing. A footrest. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, wow. Honestly, my back, this is making my back feel so much better. My back's been a little hurt and this is ergonomically, it's just perfection. It looks great. I've got my little plant. I might add another plant in. I'm not sure. We'll see. And wow, I'm in love. This is so perfect. We're gonna do the lights off soon. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh, look at me go. Do we like it? Purple and magenta? Or should we do, ooh, yeah. That's pretty cool. It doesn't wash it out, actually. Here, I can't see it as much, but I can see it all behind. I love it. I really, really love it. I'm so excited. I love this. Now, I'm not a touch typist. I'm pretty good, but I'm nowhere near where some of the people I know are. So for me, being able to see my hands and the monitor is gonna be so nice. This is really comfortable. Okay, now I got my mic, my Stream Deck, my computer, small form factor. You can see how I made it. Justin and I built it ourselves. All the parts will be on PC Part picker.com. It's a lot of P's. And you can see the video as well. We'll link it right here below. Well, now that my desk looks so nice, I'm gonna take it for a spin and do some gaming and some editing on it. Don't be scared to make anything. There is absolutely no glare. And there already was minimized glare, but truthfully, this screen bar, I was skeptical and I'm so in love with it right now because I'm backlit. So my glare is not always minimal here. It can be really bad, but it's working so well. God, I really love this.
You feel like editor noir.
Allie, Astroatomica Investigations.
You know why I said
That was good.
that was. You know why I said Dixon Hill, right?
I don't know who Dixon Hill is.
From Star Trek. That's what Picard plays as.
Let's get to work. Let's get to work. See you soon.